Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dan here, and well, today we have a newcomer. Okay. Okay. I think I got it fixed now. Perhaps. There we go. All right. So, brand new tank, IS-6. Brand new to me. Not so much to the World of Tanks community. This tank has been around for quite some time. Luckily, it went on sale recently, so I decided to heck with it. I'm going to spend some of the gold that I have just sitting around, and I bought this thing. So, similar to the KV-5, it has preferential matchmaking. So, this thing will never see tier 10s on a usual sort of thing, again, unless you're an idiot and you platoon with something that does see tier 10s. So my reasoning with this was like, well, if I can make the KV-5 gun work, then I can make this thing work as well. So, this was by far the best game I've had in this tank up to this point. This was earlier this morning. By the way, Happy New Year's Eve to everyone, and I'll see you guys next year. So, anyway, so this is the first video that I'm doing on this tank. I did not do a first impressions video just because I didn't really feel like it was necessary, and I bought this tank really late at night, and I don't know, I just figured it probably wasn't going to be the best sort of gameplay anyway, especially considering I drove out, got ammo racked, and died immediately. So, yeah. So here we are on Sacred Valley. Games are very strange for me on this map. I don't usually do overly well. So, spawning in on this side, I decided I'm going to go up on this hill because, well, the penetration on this gun is rather poor. It's your standard 122 millimeters, 175 millimeters of penetration. And I figured that if I can get to the flank of enemy tanks, it's going to be a lot easier to penetrate things with. So I'm debating on where I want to go at this point, since I know there's a bit of a problem over here with the KV-2 and the STA-2 and the Sherman Jumbo, but I figured this is probably going to be a better spot for me right in here, so I'm going to make my move. Sadly, this game does not start out overly well. We're already down by 2 tanks, and as you can see, the enemy team has completely taken the hill on the far side of the map. Missed my first shot. That's the accuracy and aim time for you on this gun. But at this point, I'm going in. I'm going to do some damage. There we go. So got the lower plate of the Ag Panther 2 and obliterated them. So at this point, I'm noticing the problem. They're pushing hard into our base, and we only have 2 SU-100s slowing them down. Quite frankly, they're not going to last very long, so I need to get back as quickly as possible. Luckily, unlike the KV-5, this tank is actually reasonably maneuverable. KV-5 does have a faster speed limit, but this thing is significantly lighter. So we've actually managed to pull the scores back, but the problem is, as you can see, they're right in our base. So I'm going to ninja this kill on the T-34. He's now dead. So there's my second kill of the game. And there's going to be quite a few more. Pershing and I are trying to have a standoff right now, just trying to do whatever. It's at this point I'm trying to notify our team what's happening. So it's not looking very good. So I got spotted by, I'm assuming, the Sherman Jumbo, but I'm not really worried about him. I'm more worried about the fact that there's a lot of tanks pushing into our base. Russian accuracy taking out the STA-2 on the move. So I'm just driving along right now, trying to support my friend in the IS. He's not going to last much longer. I want to kill this Bulldog because I know they're usually a really dangerous tank. Take out his tracks, so that's always nice.
Permission to engage.
Bulldog down. Now he gets really upset about that, even though you'll see in a second. At some point, he'll say something. Kill the Centurion. And now it's just this poor quite frankly, I'm really not worried about his gun whatsoever. He's going to try to escape, but IS-6 does not let anyone escape. So, Bulldog is, since when can you fire through buildings? As you can see, I did not fire through a building. I fired through, like, a wall. Centurion gets all upset that I killed him, even though, you know, he was right there. Set the E-25 on fire and kill him in 2 shots, so I'm up to 6 kills right now. And I'm feeling there could be a Bradley Walters in this game. So now now he's like, "Oh, are you upset that I got through?" No, I don't care. I don't care at all. I just killed you. Sorry. Stalin failed me at that point, so I mean, whatever.
Target unlocked. Target acquired.
Well, I'm going to get it behind this Tiger P. Centurion is calling me a noob. Oh, okay, whatever. I later looked at his ranking and stuff. He's pathetically inferior to me, score-wise. So, I mean, I love it when people call me a noob, and statistically speaking, I'm on the better end of the spectrum. Like, I'm in the top 100,000 players on the North American server, probably close to 50,000. So, I mean, there's that. I don't think I'm overly good, but apparently it's working. There's only 1 tank left. My Bradley Walters is on the line. I am gunning it for the base. I want to kill this guy, and I want to get my Bradley Walters in this tank. One of the negative sides, I guess, to the IS-6 is it doesn't carry a large amount of ammunition. I haven't run out up to this point, but I've only done about 30 battles. And I have noticed towards the end of some matches, I've had very few shots left. So, as you spotted, he fires and starts pulling back. I risk the shot, take out the building in the process, and I'm reloading, and the Pershing kills the SU. So, a bit of a bummer there, but, I mean, you can't complain with 7 kills and then poning some noobs who called me a noob and, you know, whatever. So, that's basically it for this video of the IS-6. I'm going to pull up the end plate so you guys can see exactly what happened in this game, how much damage I blocked. In fact, I didn't take a single point of damage, so there's that going for it. And you guys can see how much damage I did, and I might even pull up the ranking for the Centurion so you guys can see how much of a newbie is compared to me. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back now. This is the end result for the game. So we have 74,574 credits, 1,500 experience. This is with a premium account. I did get premium time with some of the stuff I was getting. You know, your standard just doing a lot of damage to enemy vehicles. Team score, I was not top on damage, I was second on damage. Our ISU friend did end up finishing with a high caliber, so good for him. But we finished on top in experience and top on kills. Our poor Centurion friend over here, I did not forget about him. We're going to shame a noob today. So keep in touch for that. 13 shots fired, 10 hits, 9 penetrations. It's kind of to be expected. 2,000 damage, 755 blocked by armor. So not an overly large amount, but, you know, whatever. All 7 of the vehicles I damaged, I destroyed, so that's very nice. 2 kilometers traveled, and quite a bit of experience earned as well. And the profit is nice, so I mean that's good too. Now, you all remember how I was called a noob. So let's look at his statistics here real quick. So this is the guy that called me a noob. Yeah. All right. So then we look at me. I'm not the best player in the world. So yeah. Usually I don't do this kind of stuff, but when I'm called a noob by someone who's a noob themselves, it's yeah. Well, anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching for basically my first video of the IS-6. And I've got a few other tanks I'm going to be doing videos on in the near future. For instance, the Skoda T24, the Tier 5 Czechoslovakian tank. I have quite a few games in it already, and I feel like I'm going to be doing a review in the near future. And a couple other tanks as well. Still figuring out what ones I want to do. But anyway, if you guys like this kind of stuff, again, like, comment, subscribe. Please do so. It helps the channel out quite a bit. And if there's anything you want me to review or showcase, or heck, if you even want to play battles with me, I don't know why you would, but I mean, whatever. You guys, you've seen my username quite a few times, so you can just add me, and I'll be willing to platoon with some of you guys. So, that being said, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.